Hi everyone, this is Priyanka working as Assistant Professor in SNS College of Engineering. Today we are going to see about the cybersecurity safeguards and security services. In this we are just going to see in detail about the firewalls. First of all, firewalls. Let's see what is firewall. It forms a barrier through which the traffic going in and each direction must pass. Next, it authorized with traffic to pass in each direction. Firewalls can be an effective means of protecting a local system or networks to system from network-based security threats, while at the same time affording access to the outside world through wide area networks on the internet. Next, how firewall works. For example, person E is using that website www.example.com. Here it is connected to one internet in which it may consist of many PCs. Then suppose it's stored in a particular PC, that is in a particular point. Then there is a hacker. Hacker is finally finds the person's user ID, password, bank details, debit card detail, everything will be hacked by the person. Here, firewall act as between the hacker and the user, in which it will avoid or it will not allow the hacker to hack your data from their system. Need for firewall. It is mainly notable developments. So it is a centralized data processing. It is mainly used for centralized data processing. Consists of LAN. It premises network. It requires internet connectivity. Then enterprise-wide network. Then firewall design goals. The firewall design goals are it is enforcement of security policies, that is all traffic from inside to outside and vice versa must pass through the firewalls. Only authorized traffic as defined by the local security policy will be allowed to pass. Next, dependable. Here the firewall itself is immune to penetration. Here are some of the general techniques, that is control access and enforce site security policy consist of service control, direction control, user control, behavior control. These are all the controls available in this control access. Here let's see some of the scope and limitations of the firewall. The scopes are it is a single choke point and which it is monetary security that is related to threats. Then it is convenient platform. Then it has a platform for IPsec. These are all the scope of the firewalls. Let us see some of the limitations. Here limitations are it cannot protect against attack that bypass the firewall. May not properly fully against internal threats. Improperly secured wireless LAN and it is a portable devices which affect when used internally. Let's see the types of firewalls. The types of firewalls are packet filter firewalls, stateful inspection firewalls, application proxy firewalls, then circuit level proxy firewalls. These are all the 4 types of firewalls. Let us see, this is an example of a packet filter firewalls. Firewalls, how it works is first is through internet. First is your internet and next is your packet filter router. You will be having a router. Then next is a private network. It consists of a packet filter router. This router is mainly used for the security purposes, that is security perimeter. Firewall packet filters it mainly a simplest of components. It's foundation of any firewall systems. Here examines each IP packets and permits or deny. Hence, it restricts access to services. Here it is a possible defects policies. These are all the rules. Some of the advantages and disadvantages. Advantages is more simplicity. Disadvantages is it do not examine upper layer data. They cannot prevent attacks that employ application specific vulnerabilities or function. The logging functionality present in packet filter firewalls is limited. It do not support advanced user authentication schemes. Vulnerable to attack. Here the small number of variables used in access control decision packet filter firewalls are susceptible to secure breaches caused by improper configurations.